The Lives of the Saints by Father Alban Butler, November 5th, Saints Galaction and Episteme, Martyrs. Clitophon and Lucifa, who lived in Emesa of Syria, suffered much because they had no children. Lucifa kindly rendered aid to a Christian hermit named Onofrio and hid him from the persecutors. In return, she received the grace of faith. God answered her prayers and allowed her to conceive, whereupon Clitophon was also converted. As the son who was born had a milk-white complexion, he was given the name Galaction. In time, Galaction became a very handsome and well-endowed young man. His father married him off to a beautiful pagan named Episteme, knowledge. As Clitophon was well known for his amorous adventures, the continuator of Taccio's novel makes his son a hero of virginity chosen for the love of God. After his marriage, Galaction told Episteme that he wanted to live in a state of virginity. The young woman, to whom such a thing seemed extremely strange and unpleasant, did everything she could to dissuade him. Naturally, she failed in the endeavor. Galaction then explained to her the mysteries of religion, and Episteme consented to receive baptism at his hands. They immediately sold all their goods, distributed the proceeds among the poor, and Galaction retired to the hermitage of Publion in the Sinai desert, while Episteme entered a community of consecrated virgins. 3 years later, Galaction was arrested and appeared before the magistrate of Emesa. When Episteme learned of this, she turned herself into the authorities to suffer with her husband. The guards tore off her clothes to shame her, but the 53 officers present were blinded. The 2 husbands were beaten and tortured, their tongues were torn out, their feet were cut off, and finally they were beheaded.